Hi. So this is a very important question about what we're looking for in a personal statement or an application more generally. So I should first of all point out that we do read all your personal statements and we do take them into account with our assessment process. And that what we're looking for in that personal statement is very much for your motivation, why you've chosen this degree, what you understand about what this degree involves, but also the kind of things that interest you and motivate you to want to do this degree. So our degrees are all science degrees, so we are very interested in specific areas, but particular questions that may have driven you to be interested in this particular subject. So you can talk about articles that you've read, and we're particularly interested in things that you've come across not as part of your A-levels or your study that you've had to study, but you've chosen to read around and look at, whether those are newspaper articles. There's a lot of biologically related interest in the subjects, stories going on in the news at the moment, and you can talk about one of those and how it's inspired you or made you and motivated you to want to come and work in this area. And also books that you've read or experiences you've had, if you've had any work experience or if you've been on a placement, tell us about that and what you enjoyed about it, what you felt what it made you think about. Because we're also very interested in you showing that you're thinking in that critical way, that you're asking questions rather than being expected to give answers, expecting to be given answers. And the other thing I would say, that I often say about the personal statement, is that it's really your chance to show us who you are, and you're in control. So you can think about it as that perfect interview. We don't do interviews for admissions anymore, but if we did, and you had to go and talk to someone like me about why you wanted to choose this degree, what would be the ideal questions that you would like to answer? And then answer those. So play it like that. Think of it. It's like an interview. It's not a formal test. It's a conversation, but it's a conversation that you can take charge of and show us who you are and what motivates you and why you would like to do the degree that you've chosen. That's what we really want to see in the personal statement.